Now, we all know that being an owner, there's so many more things that you know, or that you had to learn, or that you had to obstacles that you had to get over. I know for me, working in so many different restaurants, I've always thought I could do this. I know I could do this. I can see all this stuff. You're like, oh, I got this. I should open my own damn bar. And, but there's so many things that you see from behind the scenes that we don't see. So with that being said, over the past 10 years that you have had cities open and running, what is one of the, quote unquote, like lessons learned? Meaning like something that maybe an obstacle that hit you that you weren't prepared for. And you were like, okay, well, all right, now I learned this one and now I got to move forward. I know what to watch out for, because there's so many things that you get hit with every single day. Is that something that happened throughout the course, or something right before, or something during?
The actual operations of the business itself, I'd been doing it for years. So, obviously you still learn. There's always things that come up that you learn. My biggest learning curve would be the prior to opening.
Okay.
That was definitely something that was very intense. Just the permit process per se. Just starting with that. Mm-hmm. I just thought, okay, I want to open up a bar. Here I go. Like, what do you what do you need from me?
Pay my rent. And then the doors are open.
And then what a lot of people think, okay, and then I sell a beer for $5.
Yeah.
And it cost me $1, so I profit $4 in my pocket. No, it doesn't work that way. But anyway,
what?
No, it doesn't, dude.
Okay, I don't know if I want to do this podcast. You're pulling the curtain way too back, bro. I don't want to know what's going on behind there.
Yeah, man. So, but prior to opening, I just I was like that kid with the dream, with the pipe dream. I want to open up a bar, and so I talked to a few people, like, what do I do? Okay, so you start off with this. Go find yourself an architect. We were in the building at the time, so I found myself an architect. Okay, what do you want to do? Okay, I'm giving him my ideas. I want to do this. Oh no, you can't do this. You can do that. So we go back and forth for about a month and a half, 2 months. Finally, he's like, okay, go present it to the county. And anyway,
oh my gosh.
That's a fraction of what we,
really?
Oh my God, that's just a fraction of it.
But anyway. So my question is, how do you know where to take it? Like, he says, okay, here's the plans. Now what? Like, did you Google how to open a bar for?
Dude, I was like a three stooge, at that point, just trying to figure out where to go, and just and back then, like Google wasn't in the back of my mind, okay, I can Google this. I was just asking people, what do I do now? What do I do now? So it was just it was an ordeal, man. Just okay, architect, go to planning. Now you're going to go through a hearing. Now you do your song and dance. Tell the county what you want to do. Once that actually, that's another story. It's too long. I won't get into that one right now. But going
podcast to number 2.
Yeah, it's a good story, but it's just way too long. But then after that, I'm like, okay, now I'm free and clear. I got approved, so now I can open my bar. No, now you got to go back to building and safety. Now you have to hire a structural engineer. You have to hire an electrical engineer, a plumbing engineer, a mechanical engineer, all these people to put everything together. So,
but the building's already here.
Yeah, everything the building was literally 4 walls, dude. 4 walls and a ceiling. That's all that was here. You guys can't see this, but there's a mezzanine behind you. There's a bridge.
Oh, you built all this?
This everything in here. The soffits. There's 4 walls and a roof. So let's just to give you an idea. So just dealing with all these different engineers, and me being the middleman, like I'm dealing with the architect, and this guy saying no, going back and forth between building and safety and all these engineers. And let me tell you, that was a huge, huge ordeal. So your question was, what was lesson learned?
Yeah.
Lesson learned, there's such a thing as a one-stop shop that I didn't know.